Hello students, I am Sasi Bhushan Misra. This is the third part of set theory I am going to teach you today. So just see, there are some proofs, original proofs of set theory which may be harder to you. So before starting the proof, you must be knowing some facts. The first fact is A union B. What is the A union B? The definition: A union B, you can keep X anywhere. A and B are the two sets. So X, anywhere X is possible. So this is defined as a set of X. X is a member of A में भी हो सकता है. X is a member of B में भी हो सकता है. Or means either at this place or at this place or at this place. But in case of intersection, this will be AND. This portion is known as AND. AND means as well as this. This X is belonging to A as well as this X is belonging to B. So this is called intersection. So wherever the sign of intersection will come, it will mean AND. And finally, X belongs to A union B. Just the meaning of X belongs to A union B. If A union B and X is a member of A union B, then either X is a member of A or X is a member of B. So the union must be written as OR and intersection must be taken AND. Intersection X belongs to A intersection B, the meaning will be X belongs to A and X belongs to B. So this is the AND case. The whole shaded portion is called A union B and this portion is called A intersection B. The shaded portion, later on it will be called Venn diagram. You will learn in Venn diagram. Now just see, in case of does not belong to, the process will be inverted. In case of does not belong to, be more careful. In case of belongs to, union is called OR. But in case of does not belong to, union will become AND. Surprised. Union will become AND. The reverse process. Usually union is called OR in case of belongs to. But in case of does not belong to, the union must be taken as AND. And in case of does not belong to, the intersection must be taken as OR. Generally the union is called OR, intersection is called AND. So whenever intersection it is called AND, but in case of does not belong to, intersection is called OR. In case of does not belong to, union is called AND. The process will be reversed. Now one more thing, if this set is A, inside A, outside is A complement. A के बाहर को कहते हैं A complement. Likewise, this is A union B. A union B. So outside is A union B complement. This is called A union B. A union B. And hence A union B complement is outside. Now, after knowing this, one more thing, if X is a member of A, अगर X अंदर में है नहीं है, अंदर में नहीं है तो X बाहर में हो जाएगा. X is not a member of A. X A में नहीं है मतलब अंदर में नहीं है, तो the X may go outside A complement. तो X A complement में होगा. अगर X A में नहीं है तो X A complement में होगा. These are the theory. Now the theory is over. Now this is the theory. This distributive law. These two problems are distributive law. Later on you will see just the first problem. This is called De Morgan's law. The first proof that A union B complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. Surprised. In case of De Morgan's law, the union, this union is intersection and intersection becomes union. We have to give the proof. The first proof. Let us start. The first proof, we are going to prove this. Let X belongs to this LHS. This is your LHS. Let X belongs to LHS. Implies from both sides. दोनों तरफ से imply करता है. अभी बताया है कि अगर X belongs to X A में नहीं है तो A complement में है. अगर कॉम्प्लीमेंट में x इज ए मेंबर ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट, अगर बाहर में है x ये जस्ट सी इफ दिस x, अगर x कॉम्प्लीमेंट में है तो अंदर में कभी नहीं हो सकता है, तो ये अंदर में कभी नहीं होगा. x इज नेवर अ मेंबर ऑफ इनसाइड. अगर x इज अ मेंबर ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट, बाहर में है, x इज नेवर अ मेंबर ऑफ A यूनियन B. नाउ ब्रेकिंग इट बाय दिस रूल, x is not a member of A and union becomes and. Union becomes and in case of does not belong to, and x is does not belong to B. Now अगर x A में नहीं है तो A कॉम्प्लीमेंट में होगा. दिस रूल, if x is not a member of A then it will belong to A complement. So if x is not in A then x will be in A complement, and if x is not in B it will belonging to B complement. So finally x belongs to common. X belongs to common, A complement, and is called intersection B complement. So the first, starting from LHS we got RHS. Just see the process. This is your RHS and this is your LHS. So you have started from LHS and you have got RHS. Hence finally this is equal to this. The first is proved. Now the second problem. There are two problems in the first part. So similarly the second can be done. Now third and fourth both are equivalent. This is called associative law. Just see the associative law, how it is done. This is very easy associative law. The brackets can be exchanged. The position of bracket, see the position of bracket. This bracket, first two bracket and the last two bracket, it can easily be answered. Again let x belongs to A union B union C. Starting from LHS. This is your LHS, LHS. So starting from LHS, LHS. Now the meaning is x belongs to A union B. Just see, this x belongs to is taken with this A union B. X belongs to A union B. This is union, and the same, this x belongs to C also. So x belongs to C also. Now breaking this, x belongs to A. X belongs to A. This is called OR. Again x belongs to B. X belongs to B, or x belongs to C. Now you need bracket in the last two. So just set the bracket in the last two. Take x belongs to common. Take x belongs to common. This x belongs to common. Now this is B, or means union C. And finally x belongs to overall common. X belongs to overall common. Then we are get with A union this. The whole thing. So we have started from LHS and we have got RHS. This is your RHS. So again, so that directly you can write this is equal to this proof. Starting from LHS and we are getting RHS. Both sided imply. The symbol is called both sided implies. So the associative law is also answered. Now come to De Morgan's law has been deleted from the syllabus. Only you have to learn this year this associative law and this. But only 4 theorems you have to know. Now this is equal to this. Again, just see. This is called distributive law. A union. A union is distributed on B and distributed on C. So A union B intersection. This is as usual. Intersection is as usual. A union C. It has to be proved. Likewise, the second. Now starting from x belongs to A union B. A union B intersection C. This is your LHS. LHS से शुरू करो. Now x belongs to A. एक बार इसके साथ और एक बार इसके साथ. Union means or x belongs to this. Now breaking this, x belongs to B, x belongs to C, and this is and. So x belongs to B, x belongs to C. Now just see, be careful here. Major step. This whole thing is being taken with this and usual and the whole thing is being taken with this. So this whole thing has been taken with x belongs to B, and the whole thing this x belongs to A or is taken with x belongs to C. Now the meaning is again x belongs to common. We are getting with A or means union B, and x belongs to again common. X belongs to common A or means union C. So finally x belongs to overall common. X belongs to overall common. We are getting A union B and means intersection A union C. So hence this is equal to this. Similarly, second can be proved. The proof is difficult, students, but teachers are supposed to cover the difficult portion also. So this is the toughest portion of the set theory. After that I will be discussing the word problem, which is very interesting and the very important. Usually in examination the proofs are not to be asked. Anyway, thank you very much. Try to like and subscribe and share among all those who are the students of class 11. Thank you.